You know, I really hate to post 2 rant videos in a row. You people are going to start to think I'm on my full flow period right now, but I'm really not. I'm not even spotting. I could wear a white bathing suit right now if I wanted to. It's just that I keep seeing things that really tick me off, and today was no exception. What I was looking at today was a link that someone sent to me. It was Fatty with a Firearm, I believe, sent it to me. And it's about schools conducting fake shootings and drills on how to deal with, mass shooters in school, active shooter scenarios. And it really started making me think the more I started reading the articles and the more I started looking into what schools are doing. And it really started to bother me and make me angry. You know, they're conducting these active shooter scenarios where they basically teach kids to huddle in corners, under desks, hide in closets, etc. It's basically teaching them that when things like this happen, it's whoever can run the fastest and hide the best are the ones that are going to survive, and the rest aren't going to make it. So I really didn't like that whole attitude. And then it even evolved into some schools where they're actively doing shooting scenarios where they actually have people come in and act them out, where it's like really, people have lay on the floor with fake wounds. They have people come in with blood pellet bullets. They just really act out active shooter scenarios and teach these kids what it's going to be like. One of my big problems with this is like perpetuating terrorism on these students. It's torturing them mentally almost. It's presenting this as this is the inevitable situation that you're going to face and this is how you're going to have to deal with it. And I don't like the way that's presented as inevitable anyway. I mean, it's such a small chance that pretending like this is going to happen is not really a good thing. I mean, being prepared for emergencies is one thing, but the way this is being presented to some students is, like I said, borderline terrorism. But my main problem I have with all of it is that these same people that are doing this to these students, that are terrorizing them in these ways, are the same people that say, well, we can't put guards in schools or bars on windows or metal detectors in because it will damage the children's psyche. It makes them feel like they're in danger. You think that's going to make them feel like they're in danger, but doing these scenarios where you're presenting them with this inevitable situation where they're going to have to try their best to survive is not damaging to them? I think it'd be much less damaging to them to put up things and say, this wall is going to stop this from ever happening. These guards are going to stop this from happening. These bars in the windows are going to make it where you don't have to hide under your desk or cower in a corner. To me, that seems like that would be far less damaging to the children than actually just telling them it's going to happen and we haven't taken any real precautions other than teaching you how to run and hide. So maybe I'm just crazy, maybe I'm just an angry old man, or maybe I am on my period. But I think we could be doing a lot better for our children. For one, let's stop acting like this is going to happen, because it's very unlikely it's going to happen. And two, let's start taking active precautions to make sure in the unlikely event that someone does try it, they're not going to be successful. So instead of teaching them it's going to happen and you're going to have to deal with it, let's try and stop it.